Since I photographed the Afghan girl in 1984, I've become known for pictures of people in areas of conflict, civil wars, places like Afghanistan, Cambodia, and Sri Lanka. But I wasn't really interested in the combatants. I was more interested in the civilians, the people that get caught in the middle. That's the part that fascinates me. People who are at home making dinner or playing in the backyard and suddenly a mortar round lands and their life changes. Or their neighborhood is suddenly invaded and they have to leave within a few moments with their belongings and flee for their life. The most important element for me is the story. I think to tell the story in the best possible way, you need a certain design, certain composition. I'm not interested in people posing. I don't want to interject myself into the situation and have people stop what they're doing. I want them to continue to do their thing, live their life, and I just want to photograph what they do. If done at the highest level, I think the picture can become almost like a piece of art. Time of day is important. You can photograph something at noon, or you can photograph it when the light might be more pleasing. I never really thought of myself as a color photographer. I never think of color in the context of composition. But this is one of the cases where color is the picture. This is the Festival of Holi in India. Everybody goes out in the street and they throw color. This little boy is dressed up to look like Shiva, and this child's parents have decorated him and put him out on the street in order to collect money. I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, and that eye contact has such universal appeal. There are situations where you see a striking person and they're so compelling that you want to photograph them as a portrait. We're on this planet for such a brief amount of time, and there's an impermanence to life, and things are always in flux. So there'll always be a place for photography to document human stories, who we are, how we relate to each other. These are beautiful and precious pieces of culture which we should treasure.